Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I am so excited to share with you my second Do Good Paper Company box. Now this is the winter box. I was able to open the summer box towards the end of the season, but already you guys look at the presentation, this gorgeous wire trimmed gray bow, which just already speaks to my heart because you know I love very simple color palettes. I love really clean lines, and the items from this box and on their website just seem very sophisticated, very grown up, very usable, and I just really so far have been very impressed. So there's two options to get your hands on this box. There is a one-time box for $59 Canadian plus shipping, and of course they do ship to the US obviously because they were kind enough to send this one to me. And then there is also an annual subscription which is actually for 3 boxes, and that brings the price down to $55 per box. So pretty good deal. I'm just gonna slide my ribbon off of here. So I wanted to share with you that presentation. So I honestly haven't peeked inside of the box. I do have a code for you for a little bit of savings. It's Noelle5 off. I'll leave it in the description box below, but that will save you $5 Canadian, which I think is really nice. But basically, let me just give you kind of the rundown of the box. There's always 2 full-size products from the season's new notebook collection. So it could be spiral notebooks, it could be journals, diaries, sometimes designed in collaboration with an artist, which I think is really cool. And then there's going to be 3 to 5 coordinating items to kind of round out the box itself. So carefully curated to complement the notebooks and enhance the creative or writing experience for the subscriber. Those products are procured from local small businesses, and they do have a give back, which I love. So they give back to charity, and I can tell you that they have donated a portion of the sales to 10,000 Trees, which is the organization. So last year they were able to donate over $1,000 to help plant new trees, which I just think is such a great cause, especially from a Stationery subscription. So the theme for the winter box is Explore New Frontiers. I kind of love that. It kind of makes me think of like the Arctic and like going on discovery, but also just like beautiful winter whites and grays and blues. That's kind of what I'm guessing, right? It says, unlike past boxes, which have been quite feminine, this would be a suitable gift for men. So that is also really awesome, you guys. I guess maybe my style tends to be a little bit more on the masculine side, but I know that a lot of us are constantly looking for gifts for the guys in our lives, especially if they happen to work in an office setting. This might be a fantastic option. So it does say that 2 of the items are designed in-house and 2 of the curated items are from Canadian businesses. All right, so they do have a nice little folded sheet for us, which I am very excited. It's got some like very faint mountains and trees there in the background, and it will tell us all about the items. So there is actually a QR code to open a video, and then they'll actually do their own unboxing. So I didn't see that ahead of time, but maybe I'll check it out and see how it squares with mine. But I kind of like to, whenever possible, open the box with you guys in real time. That's why I don't edit my videos, so that you can really experience it along with me. So for the theme, it says Explore New Frontiers. Here at Do Good Paper Company, our mission is to inspire you in your everyday writing tasks and also in life. This winter, let the products in the subscription box get you excited to venture outside your comfort zone or to climb that mountain, figuratively or literally. Remember, a portion of subscription box sales will be donated to 10,000 Trees to help support the planting of new trees for future generations. We are proud to be voted Canada's best subscription box in the craft and stationery category from A Year of Boxes, which is a Canadian site that in directory, which is great. And I hope you will enjoy exploring the carefully designed and curated items included in this box. So it looks like there are a total of 5 items in here. I am very excited about this, you guys. These look lovely, just the little sneak peeks. And then here we go. They even have their Year of Boxes, their AYOB little sticker that they got to have. So we did our own Nobody Awards over in the Nobot Nook, which I did announce, but we did not have craft and stationery as a category. So maybe if we do it again next year, we'll have to add that. This would definitely be in there. Since this was our first time around, I just had 12 categories because we could go on and so that everybody wins an award. Wow, this is so pretty, so beautiful, you guys. I just love it. It's so simple, so clean, like I said. Definitely some items in here that I think I will be using. And of course, I do love to share with you guys. I was a little bit heartbroken, but I did share some of the items from the last box in one of my recent giveaways. All right, you guys, let's see what we have. Okay, this is really, really pretty. So we have a denim journal, and it just has a very like subtle compass there, like a direction to tell you north-south. It is branded from Do Good Paper Company, but it's like, it's kind of cool that it's on denim. And of course, you guys know I love my gold accents. It looks like it does have a ribbon bookmark here. So let's see what it looks like on the inside. We do have that first page that says this belongs to. I do have a little fuzz because one of the items that's in here has a little fuzz. And then we do have some nice lined pages. I will say I've been really impressed with the binding on their books. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is what I've always been looking for in a notebook. This is like my absolute favorite. So you guys know I tend to gravitate more towards spiral journals because I like to be able to rip out the pages without ruining the binding, and then also just have like, and then I'll clean up the edges of the pages if I am saving them. This has perforated edges. So super easy. You can of course just use like a ruler to cleanly tear that out, or fold it a couple of times so that it's going to cleanly tear out. But yes, you can see this lays really flat. I could open it up even more, and then it has those perforated pages, so it's not going to ruin the binding. This is, I have found my stationery love, you guys. I am so excited because I love the way these kinds of journals with this traditional binding look. I just look how they look. I just don't always use them because I know that I'm going to wind up messing a page up and wanting to tear it out and then feeling like I'm ruining the whole thing. Denim is casual and durable, perfect for exploring. The newest addition to our Wander and Explore collection is this denim journal with perforated aligned pages, made for all your adventure memories, and it retails for $25. So perfect, especially for like a travel journal where maybe you're making a list, right? And then you want to tear that out and take it in your pocket, or if you're just a memory that you just want to like put into a scrapbook, for example, or into anything else that you have. I love that. And then what happens is sometimes there'll be like gaps in your binding, right? If you tear out a bunch of pages, but then you can put something like a 3D sticker or even like insert photographs or something else to kind of fluff the book back up. And so it can actually become a really cool scrapbook where those vacancies actually work to your advantage. So love, love, love this. Love that it's about exploring. Very subtle little emblem there. All right, cool. We got, ooh, colored pencils. Nice, but these are beautiful. They have like a print on them, like almost like newspaper print. Can you guys see that? Love that. It says recycled newspaper, color pencils, retail value $10. Make your own headlines or sketches on your next adventure. These eco-friendly pre-sharpened pencils come in 12 colors. These are just really cool looking. So they do have the colors here along the top, but I was gonna see if I could open the box neatly so that you guys can see. I know a lot of us like our adult coloring books, and a lot of us will probably be getting some of those for Christmas, which is always nice, but it's great to have some good colored pencils. So let me see if I can get those to show for you guys. So some good colors, nice bright colors. Of course, we have white. I like to have white for writing on dark paper. So super cool. Awesome. So I think the company is actually called Onyx and Green. Made with recycled newspaper. Love that. Beautiful. All right. We also got a ruler. You know how I was talking about using a nice ruler to tear out those pages neatly? This one's actually great, and it does feel like it's metal, so I'm loving it. It just came in this little plastic sleeve, so let me see if I can open that up. It's a black metal ruler, value of $10. Although you can't measure how high you'll climb with this ruler, use it for measuring and conversions tasks at your desk. I love this. It's the perfect size because it's going to work. You can even use it as a bookmark. It's pretty thin, even though it is metal. It has a whole conversion table on the back. And then yes, this works so well for once you've folded those perforations back and forth a couple of times. Use that as your straight edge to tear really neatly. Perfect. Love it. Gonna keep that with this gorgeous journal. I'm so excited. It like makes me want to go exploring. It makes me want to go to Antarctica, which is a trip that I would love to go on one day. But now I've got the right thing. All right, so this is planner season, you guys, and I've been waiting for boxes to send us planners. And then the past few years, I've been lucky enough to receive a few, and then I got to like pick my absolute favorite. So I've kind of had one on hand that's a blank one that doesn't have dates in it. But this is going to be a contender because this is so gorgeous. So it's from, oh wow, it's from September 2022, so I could start it it right away all the way through December of 2023. But look at the image on that. Isn't that stunning? It's nice and thin too. I really like that. And it's a wraparound image. And it does have this elastic closure. Ooh, it's got a nice pocket in the back, like a moleskine. See this big pocket for, you know, any loose papers that I might have pulled out of that journal. I always love, this just looks so good, but you could totally see how this has a little bit of a more masculine feel, like a man or a woman could easily use this. I think this is stunning. It makes me feel like I should be more adventurous though. It has a retail value of $30. It says, if peak season is every season for you, use this monthly planner to stay organized. The cover features a Canadian mountain landscape. Inside are monthly calendar spreads and customizable notes sections. So I could actually use this in conjunction with a thicker planner that actually has more week at a glance and like daily sheets. So we have year at a glance for both 2022 and 2023. It does lay flat really nicely. Here we have all 12 months so that you can see. And then we have full spreads for the months themselves. And again, it did start with September of 2022, little notes section along the side. And then I'm trying to see what it looks like after we get past those calendars. Then we just have note sections. So lots of lined pages, little like blocks that you can designate for different lists, but it doesn't actually have like weekly days. So, oh yeah, but it does say by month, right? So it's labeled by month. For example, December 2022 notes. This is kind of cool, you guys. I really like this. Ooh. Then towards the back, we actually have nice grid sheets as well, which is great for tables, just doodles. Sometimes I like to be really neat and very symmetrical. That's just my style. This is a beautiful, beautiful planner. So very simple. I might have to use it in conjunction with something else that gives me a little bit more of a like day-to-day situation, but for an overall, like it just makes me feel like it should be my like travel planner, because that's where it's really nice to have those months at a full glance. All right, so we had those 4 items so far. So those were the 2 items from the collection, right? Our planner, as well as the denim journal, the Compass denim journal. We got the colored pencils, really pretty. And we also got the black metal ruler, which I know it's so simple, but I really love this, especially with the denim journal. And then finally, you guys, we got more of a lifestyle item. Like in the summer box, we got this really cute scrunchie that totally went with the theme. Look how stunning this is. I told you, they like know me. They got grays and blues and blacks. This is so pretty. I love this. It's an alpaca seamless ombre scarf. So it says this timeliness gray scarf. I think they mean this timeless gray scarf will keep you warm and fashionable when you venture out this winter. It's made with one of Earth's most sustainable fibers, alpaca, and it has a value of $35. Wow, you guys, the value on this box is really, really good. So it was like 50, that's 85, that's 90. So we're looking at $110 value. That's really beautiful. Look at how stunning this is. So it starts with the light gray and then it goes into the darker gray at the end. Oh, really simple fringe. This makes me wish I still lived on the East Coast, or that I had an East Coast trip planned. I love the width of it. Sometimes we get scarves that like seem like a good idea because they're really chunky, but like practically they're just too chunky, especially when you're trying to like pull it out from underneath your coat and from underneath your hair, and sometimes it just gets too crazy. I love the simple fringe here. It's not like crazy. A lot of scarves have just like too much when it comes to the fringe, in all honesty. Very simple. You can see how thin it is as well, so that is going to scrunch up nicely around your neck where you could double it if you wanted to. Great length for just wearing it open, again, over your winter coat as well. And such a usable color. This is going to look lovely whether you're wearing like really colorful things like jewel tones, you're going out to that party for the evening, or again, if you're like me and all of your coats were always black and gray, to go with your black or gray pants. I think this is so great. And the fact that we got this from a stationery box, with the presentation, with the quality of the products, you guys, this is a great box. I'm kind of giving it a no-bot nod on my own because it wasn't necessarily a part of our awards this year. Love this box so much, you guys. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Beautiful planner. Gorgeous scarf. I've like, so far that's like my favorite scarf, and I open a lot of lifestyle boxes here on the channel that I've gotten in a box in quite some time. This is lovely denim journal. I love the black metal ruler, so I can totally see this being a box for a guy or someone like me where this is totally their style, this is a great scarf too. I'm really excited about it. I'm just gonna see if it says anything about washing. So it does say hand wash with mild soap or machine wash on cold, and you just hang to dry. So we love to hear that. It's such a lovely soft material, this alpaca. I was like worried that you wouldn't be able to wash it, but you totally can. Awesome. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please help me out with a thumbs up. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Please check out Do Good Paper Company. It is a gorgeous box. This would be a beautiful gift box for someone for the holidays, and I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.